Welcome to Low Quality Music Review. I am Sam. What is happening? Today, we're reviewing a personal favorite album of mine and my 17 long years of life. I'm just so wise. From a little underground band you may have heard of, maybe not. It's very underground. It's called the Arctic Monkeys. It's their debut album. Whatever people say I am, that's what I'm not. It was the fastest selling debut album in the UK. I'm pretty sure it still holds that title or a record. It came out in 2006. The Arctic Monkeys are a band from Liverpool. What the hell am I talking about? Sheffield. I was thinking of the Beatles. I'm stupid. From Sheffield, specifically High Green, Sheffield. Like a neighborhood or something. I don't know. Just a little known fact in there. Very classic album as of now. Very big in the UK when it came out, not so much in America. It's a great album, and we're going to be reviewing it today. Had its 20th anniversary just a few days ago. Arctic Monkeys just came out with a song last week, so I think it's pretty appropriate that we review their earliest work out of all of them. But yeah, we'll get right into it. You may be wondering where my shirt went. And one, the camera angle might be different. This is my third take. I screwed up a few times. So we're just going to get right into it. Like I was saying, again, if you ever listen to the album, you know, it has very punchy, trebly, bridge pickup all on their guitars. Bass lines are thick and rich from Andy Nicholson, and the drums are phenomenal. Probably the best part, and that's by Matt Helders. All the songs are referring to usually British nightlife, especially in Sheffield, pub life, clubbing, all that sort of thing. That's usually the main theme of the album, is all British teenager life and that sort of thing, if you're not familiar with this. But we'll get into it now, and I'm going to shut my mouth. All right, so it starts with the view from the afternoon. Probably one of the best first lines of an album. Anticipation has a habit to set you up for disappointment and evening entertainment, but if I knew the whole song off the top of my head, I'd sing it to you, but I don't think you want to hear that. Great song, starts strong, gets you ready for the rest of the album. It's a standout. Next song, I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. That was a number one hit in the UK. If you're from the UK, you probably heard that one quite a bit. United States, it's not that big of a song. I'm sure anyone who's like into Arctic Monkeys or alternative and 2000s rock would know it, though. I mean, pretty popular song, probably the most popular off the album. It's okay to me. It's not the best. It's just the start's a pentatonic scale going up into a bends for a riff, for a solo in the beginning. It's a cool structure with the solo at the beginning. I like that. But compared to the rest of the songs, I don't think it's that much of a standout, right? Next song I like a lot. It's Fake Tales of San Francisco. I don't think many people would put that as near the top of their album for their songs. I just love the lyrics. Very witty, humorous. If you know the context, it's funnier, more funny. If you're a grammar Nazi. Whoa. Okay. Great song. The ending, when Matt starts hitting the crash at every downbeat, when Alex is just screaming the lyrics and they're all saying, get off the bandwagon, put down the handbook. That's just great. And then it fades out with back to the original sort of guitar with the double stops at the end. Next song, Dancing Shoes. Good song. It's all right. Not too much to it. Because some catchy lyrics in there, some cheesy lyrics, you could argue. It's all right song. It's not standout, so I'm just gonna kind of brush over it. Next song is you could probably finish the song before you could finish the title. It's You Probably Couldn't See Me for the Lights, But You Were Staring Straight at Me. It's probably like one of the longest titled songs I've actually listened to and all that. I actually really like this song. Matt sings the intro and then the outro, and I think it makes the song different from the rest just based off of that. I mean, Matt sings backing vocals on like I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor and that, and I like his voice. It's unique. Um, so I like that aspect. It has a nice breakdown towards the end. Really short song, like I said, 2 minutes 10 seconds. You could takes longer to say the title and listen to the song, but yeah, I like that one. Not many people really think this is a strong song off the album, but I think it fits in pretty well. Next song, Still Take You Home. Distorted riff. It's a nice song. Again, it's alright. Not a standout to me. It's good. It's got that good funky breakdown. Dun, 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 dun. Like that part a lot. I would listen to that on repeat. And it's got that nice little solo that leads right after that part. It's a nice song. I like it. It fits very well. And that's the A side. B side starts with what I think is the weakest song in the album, and it's the slowest song. It's the only slow down of the album, which is it's necessary to have it in. It fits in with the album and the theme and everything that's going on. So I like it in that aspect, but I don't know. I just don't. It's definitely not. I don't. It's definitely I think my weakest on the album. I'd say, and it's Riot Van. It's a good song, melancholy, it's sentimental, kind of reminiscent. Dialogue of all these teenagers getting in trouble and all that. It fits. Nice. Yeah. Next song, Red Light Indicates Doors Are Secure. I didn't know that for the longest time that when you're in a taxi, I mean, I'm not stupid. I picked it out through the lyrics and all, but red light and the Britain, when you get in a taxi, just means the doors are locked and you're in a taxi. I mean, the lyrics are all pretty self-explanatory in all the songs, so which it's not taking value away. You don't need abstract lyrics for something to be good. I mean, he paints a picture perfectly. You can see everything in your head as he describes it, and in that way, it's like very good lyricism. There's a bunch of metaphors thrown in. It's great. Alex Turner has always been a great songwriter. If you think not, bite me. Anyway, Red Light Indicates Doors Are Secure. Another good song. Nothing crazy. Like it. Like the riff. Next song I really like. Probably now is my second favorite on the album, and that is Marty Bum. It has I think it has probably the most melodic guitar line of the whole album. Shorter song. It's got that nice little riff where it's that sort of funky thing going on with the dun 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 dun. It's nice. I love it. It's British slang, so if you're an American and you don't know what a Marty Bum means, you can just look it up. It's pretty self-explanatory. Love the song. Very melancholy song again, reminiscing about how things used to be in the past. I'm probably in front of the album. That's my bad. And all that. I really like it. Really like it. Second favorite on the album. Next is Perhaps Vampires is a bit strong, but so this one's interesting in the way that he's sort of like rapping the lyrics the whole time. It's like this is where you can hear some like rap influence sort of thing going on. Starts quiet, builds up to that dun 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 dun, and then I'll like talk the lyrics. I've seen your eyes as they fix on me. What is he doing? What on earth's the plan? Has he got one? That's rapping. If you really think about it, I mean, you can hear it. I mean, when you first listening to it, you might not really notice it, but he is rapping the lyrics. So it's an interesting song off that. It's kind of drawn out. It's a drawn out song. It's got that like chaotic ending with the guitar noises and distortion and just whatever's going on. You got him yelling, all you people are vampires. I like that. I think that's funny. But yeah, it's again probably weaker down my Riot Van and my list. I love all the songs, but out of the album, it's weaker. Next. Yeah, When the Sun Goes Down. This was a single. The other song that was a single off this album was I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. I don't know who does not like When the Sun Goes Down. It starts with that seventh chord and those minor chords jumping down back into the seventh, and then it just hits that distortion in the riff. It's really catchy stuff. Simple. Love it about this scummy man That was actually the original name of the song was Scummy Man, believe it or not. Research. Yeah, great song. I don't know who doesn't like When the Sun Goes Down. It's a great storytelling song. One of the best on the album. And then here's my favorite off the album personally, and that's From the Ritz to the Rubble. I don't. This is perfect early Arctic Monkeys to me. Uh, it's just is everything you want. Matt Halder's is playing his heart out. You got that bass line. You got that guitar solo where it's just I think it's just an octave going down and jumping up at the end, and it's just chaos, but it's controlled, and it has that just resolve at the end after all the chaos is done, because it's talking about when you wake up in the morning. The music fits the lyrics perfectly. It's great. It's great. My personal favorite on the album. And now the last song off the whole album. It's objectively the best. Even though I just said The Ritz to the Rubble is my favorite. It is my favorite, but this is the best song off the album. How that makes sense, I don't know. I just know it's the best. I can tell you it's the best. It's so good. It's everything you want out of Arctic Monkeys at the time. It's like The Ritz to the Rubble has everything, but it's like the whole album packed into one song. Like if you had to pick one song that describes the whole album, you pick A Certain Romance. It has everything. It is a summary of everything you just listened to. It's great. Drums, terrific. Starts with that. I think that's on the toms. I'm not a drummer. Then you got da da da. You got the guitars kicking in, and then it does that breakdown to the melodic, guitar line, down on the near the bottom of the neck, going, and it's candy to your ears. And then after that settles out, you just have that bass line start by Andy Nicholson, and it sets the whole song up perfectly. It is a painting better than the Mona Lisa in terms of lyricism on what's going on. It is great. Perfect. There would never be a better ending to this album than that. You could never make a better song to end this album. Never. That's the perfect ending. There's no other ending that's close. So, that's been all the tracks. I'll give you my overall rating in a moment. All right, after careful consideration, I give it a strong 9. Very good 9. I don't think they could have put out much of a better album at the time. I think you could have used to be able to convince me it was a 10. I think I probably still could be convinced it's a 10. But yeah, after careful consideration and thinking it over, I'd say it's a strong 9. As much as I'd like to give it a 10, I know it's not a perfect album in the terms of music and all that, but it's the best album I think they could have put out at the time. And yeah, thank you for watching. I try not to make this a very long review, but I really love this album. I could talk about it forever. I retook videos like 4 times. But yeah, tell me what you think. If you think I'm a dummy, let me know. If you think I'm smart, let me know. If you think I'm ugly, at least you watched the video and you can tell. And all that. But yes, have a great day. And thank you for watching. Bye.